Hello, this is Ellen B. Simmer, and welcome to my channel. Today we are having another episode of Rags to Reaper. So it's been about 2 weeks since I last recorded, maybe even a little longer. So bear with me, and I will hopefully have already posted a message. I don't know if it'll have a picture or not. Maybe I'll find a cute picture of the puppet doggers for you or something to post on there. But we had a heat wave here in the Pacific Northwest. It was like a 5-day long heat wave, and between caring for my mom, the heat wave made me feel really, really sick, and all the other stuff going on. I just was not able to come upstairs in the last week. I tried last Friday. It's Friday the 30th today, and I tried last Friday, but it was, over 90 some degrees, and but my dad had taken my mom to physical therapy, so I didn't have to go, and I was like, okay, well, they're gone, I'll go do some stuff for the channel. But I got halfway up the stairs and I was like, no because we do have one AC. It's just a standalone unit in the house, and we have a couple other ones, but we didn't install them this year because it wasn't that warm all the way up until last week. And then we have some fans, but I hadn't put the fan in my room because there's some issues with my room and what's going on after I let my niece stay in there. But we won't get into that right now. It's not exactly her fault. Part of it is my own fault, but yeah, she brought, and part of it is kind of hers and Grandpa's, because I had told her not to bring her puppy dog. And she wanted to bring her puppy dog when she wanted to stay it would have been a couple weeks before my mom's knee surgery. And kid, go to the bathroom please before you wee yourself. And so she talked Grandpa into letting her bring the dog. So the dog was staying in my room. Mindless to say, our dogs apparently decided my room did not smell enough like me anymore after having my niece stay in there 2 separate times, plus her dog being there for 3 days while she was here for the 3-day stint, a week or so before my mom's surgery. And then she stayed 2 nights, the night before my mom's surgery and then the night of my mom's surgery, to help us with the dogs and keeping the dogs away from my mom and to care for them while we were out, because the whole surgery thing, we were gone like 8-9 hours, I think, or something like that with her surgery that day. Anyway, well, apparently my dogs decided to mark their territory all over my bedroom. And then I was down taking care of my mom and I didn't realize it. And then by the time I realized it, okay, I got to find time to clean it. But in the first couple weeks, my dad and I were both hopping. It was not like last time. She struggled a little bit more this time with her, does she work today? Does Nicoleta work today? No. She struggled really bad with her pain levels and stuff this time. So did you do your homework, kid? Let me see. I cannot remember. 50% done. Let's do your homework first. Where is your homework? What did you do with your homework, kiddo? All right, it's right there. Okay, we'll do your homework, and then we'll have him go to bed. So she's been struggling with pain a lot more, so it was a lot more intensive. Like, her recovery's been going well, because by the time she went to her first physical therapy session, they're like, oh, you're already on week 2 and it's only been a week since your surgery, but your recovery and stuff. So I mean, but at the same time, she's felt like she's been in a lot more pain, and it's been a little bit more of a struggle for her this go around. So, because she had her left knee done last year at the end of September, and then at the beginning of August this year, she had her right knee done. So that's what we've been busy doing. And what is today? Holiday? New skills day. Okay. Well, he got a new skill. Did you end up getting a new skill? She probably did not. Oh, and it left, so I'll probably have to see. Oh, hers was successful too, so we must have done something. Anyway, so yeah, so it's just early midlife crisis. Oh no, life seems to be passing Nicoleta by these days. It's the same thing day in and day out with nothing really to show for it. It might be time for girl, you have a whole new house now. You have something to show for it. I built you an entire house. But I get that. You've been doing the grind a lot, and then being a single mom to your boy, so I can totally get that. Why don't I have you cook a breakfast? Because I don't know if we have, maybe we should see if we have breakfast first. I don't know, but let's just say we don't, and let's do eggs and toast, sure. And we'll do party size, that way they can have it for a couple days. That way she doesn't have to spend the time cooking all the time, especially since she's kind of on opposite schedules. Like, look at what time she's waking up, 'cause she's on opposite schedules. She works nights, and her son goes to school during the day, so possibly too she doesn't get to see him as much as before. Might be part of it too. Are you going to move, or are you just gonna stand there? Okay, she's finally moving. So yeah, so we were just really busy, and I was like, okay. And then I finally found time to clean my room, got the carpet cleaner so I can completely carpet clean the carpet, because it's gonna have to happen. Turn around, and I got blindsided because I didn't realize we were having the heat wave until like 3 days before the heat wave came on. It was a whole week long. So yeah, so now I'm hoping this weekend, because it is supposed to be a little bit cooler tomorrow and Sunday, so I'm hoping at some point this weekend I will have opportunity to, what is today? Okay, meet a celebrity thing. I'm hoping I'll have some opportunity to get some of that worked on this weekend, if not the whole thing. So yeah, I've been sleeping on the couch, and so that hasn't been helping me feel very well rested or anything at all. So it's definitely been a small minor struggle bus. Hi Nicoleta, I'm calling to let you know that Dustin broke. Aw, thought you might want to know. That's sad. So that's where we're at with that, and I just want to quickly take a look. I don't know if I've ever really looked to make sure that I have some of the stuff. So autonomy, yes, 200 max. Okay, yeah. So that works. Okay. So I just was feeling so run down and sickly, and I had a heat stroke, and the year escapes me of the exact year that it happened, but somewhere between 2010, though I'm pretty sure it wasn't 2010, and 2013, which I'm kind of leaning towards probably 2011 or 2013, but I ended up suffering from a heat stroke, and since then I get very sickly when the weather gets that hot, and I'm very susceptible to the heat now, and so I almost thought I was gonna have a heat stroke a couple times during this last week with the heat. So I definitely, you're gonna have to put that away for your son for later. His isn't gonna be fresh, but you're kind of up and wanting to do things. What do we still have to do for our aspiration? Let's find out. So story time, trying to make story time and gameplay together. Okay, we still need to work on that writing skill for her job. She needs to release 10 souls. So we'll have her work on writing after she's done with this. So let's go to write, and let's resume writing. Oh my goodness, she's like got 3 of these going. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we'll resume one of them. I think it was glitching out last time, and it kept saying she couldn't resume it, and now it does. So something they must have fixed with the gameplay that they fixed, but that's okay. we'll roll with it. Let's see what is on her bucket list. She wants to get weird at the park. I don't know about that one. I'd like to join the 60-mile high club. Woohoo in a rocket ship, maybe. I don't know. I shall paint the ultimate masterpiece. Okay, and I want to go on the best date ever. I can see the date. Maybe the painting one. I don't know. The other ones, it's not that I'm not down for doing those for her. It's just we don't have a relationship right now. And I could see her maybe wanting to check out space. Or maybe getting weird in the park. I don't know, but we don't have a boyfriend right now, because the only person she's been with is Grimm in that way, and she tried to have a relationship with Aurelio, but he got weird really quick. But I mean, partially of his defense, she was already trying to kind of flirt with Grimm when they were getting serious, but she wasn't getting serious with Grimm while she was serious with Aurelio, and their relationship just kind of went sideways. Okay, little kid's up. So little kid, you need to go to school, so I want you to first go to the bathroom, then I want you to take a shower. I gave them a bit of a makeover. I don't know if we discussed that. I don't know if we discussed that the last time or not, so it may be new if we didn't. Oh, and Nicoleta reached cooking level 5, so she can now make French toast and fish and chips, and she can now start working on gourmet cooking skill, and will receive a competent cook moodlet. Oh, that's cool. And she can mentor others in home style cooking. Okay, that's cool. So she's getting early midlife crisis, but it doesn't look like she has any things that it wants her to do for that. And I think this might have popped up at the end, so I don't know if we talked about it, but Adrian did reach motor level skill 5. So we can go to the monkey bars. She still needs to petition for people to do the thing as well. And yes, we still left the porta potty here. She's going to take a break from that, and that's good because I want her to come over here and see if we can have this person. Can we let's do a nerving stare. Let's do a howdy introduction. I don't know. She's not really howdy, but okay. It's probably not the right one, but they didn't have any of the normal ones. But if I remember right, we're still doing a petition. I don't know if we still have time to get that signed, because where is the petition stuff? It's usually here, right? But I'm not seeing it. Is it under the milestones? Yeah, so yeah, power conservation. We still need one more signature for that. So let's see if we can do that. I kind of forgot where it was under. It's not under actions. Was it under interests? Yeah, ask for a repeal signature. There we go. So we'll do that and see if we can get that done, because I'm tired of her having to pay fines for this power conservation, water conservation stuff. I don't know if it's power in this one and water in the not so berry, or vice versa, but and both of them, my main characters are getting dinged, my families and my sins, for not complying. So I want to, yes, she got it. Okay, so now that she has that, what do I do? By selecting, okay, Sims must, if enough signatures are collected, the action plan will be repealed once voting closes for that period. Okay, so she got enough there. Okay, and she needs to have fun, and apparently writing is not much fun. The kid's got school in a half hour, but he's done. He wants to listen to R&B music. I don't think we have a radio in this house. We might have to buy them one. They've got a couple grand, and I wanted to finish off the house eventually, but I wanted to get like at least up to 15 grand so that I'd have enough to definitely do what I want to do with the yard. But he's in pretty good spirits. I can't have him listen to music because I don't have that, but we'll have him clean up his plate anyway. What is on your aspiration, kiddo? Maybe we could work on that. He needs to learn how to ride a bike, is his aspiration right now. And then, yeah, he's got what he needs for school. So why don't we have him practice riding bike? He'll probably do it in the house again. I don't understand that, but whatever. All right, she's chatting away over here, getting some social in. That's good. Do you work today, Nicoleta? It's Monday. Yes, she does. She works Monday. So she gets Tuesdays and Saturdays off. She's got, pretty good energy level. I might have her come back and take a nap, though. Maybe let's have her... I wonder what we should have her do. See, she wants to learn how to do Terra. She wants to have a slow, steamy dance. And she wants to have some fun. So, definitely things we need to do for her. What is on the horizon? Let me see. It says there's some Social Bunny stuff. I don't know if I want to open Social Bunny right now. Do I? Social Bunny can be buggy. Follower update. Today your follower count has changed by 0. Okay, well. Oh, it's up, buddy. 3 days ago? Oh, okay. So she doesn't, she needs to definitely probably spend some time with her thing. It was Sign a Celebrity at the Laguna del Abrazo, if I'm pronouncing that right. I don't think either her or Adrian would be into that one. GeekCon, I could see them going to maybe GeekCon. So maybe we'll do that. But for now, so I just need her to come have fun. The kid should be going to school. Yep, I'm gonna have him make friends first and foremost. Okay, she became playful. Is there anything in the mailbox? No. Okay. She can vote for action plans though. Is the voting still open? We'll see, and we'll get her going with that. So anyway, so yeah, so that's what I've been up to. It doesn't look, oh, it's because they're filled. That's right. But we're trying to get these ones repealed, but we're repealing one at a time. So she can't use her points for anything right now. But let's have her, I don't know, let's have you go watch some TV maybe. Because you can't do that, but I think we've talked enough. I would love for her to get some more writing in. But she's not in a good mood, so she needs to get her mood up so that she can do some writing and stuff. And then I think we've got plenty of time. I'm not sure. My dad took my mom out of town to get her dentures fixed because she had to do that. I don't know if she's quite ready for that, but they did. But let's see, where are they? I mean, they're getting closer to home, but they're still at least a good half hour or so away. So I should be able to at least film this one before they get home, this episode, and maybe if I'm lucky, a second one. I've got to do 2 of these today because I've got some stuff coming up next week, and I won't be able to film on my normal filming day. So on Monday, my normal filming day. So I'm going to try to have that prepared. But yeah, I'm really sorry about the loss of content, but I needed a break. Oh, we met Josie at school. Yeah, she's been finding accordance with the water conservation plan, blah, and the power. Yeah, so she got both in this one. And then I think in my Not So Berry, one of them's got one too. And she's got work in an hour. So she'll be going to work soon. I don't think we need to have any of that. Phone is ringing. Lunch of sadness. Some other kid threatened Adrian and took his lunch money. He has been crying in the office. Find the kid or I will. He needs to stand up for himself. Oh, what would Nicoleta be? I feel like she used to try to steal kids' lunches, but not like their lunch money. But I feel like she's rough and tough. She lived on the street, so she would be like, he needs to stand up for himself. So I think that's how she would definitely respond to that. So let's turn that off. 8 minutes is not, she's not even going to get to the computer before. So we're just going to be whisked away for her workplace, but that's okay. Oh, and he met another one. The picture's not showing up for that one. Okay, death calls. It's time for Nicoleta to have to work. Yeah, let's join her because I like doing the work days with her. So we'll definitely get that done. So hopefully, so today is August 30th, Friday. Obviously, I don't have today's video up and running. And I don't have that one filmed either. So, we're just going to move forward. I thought about putting a video up for tomorrow, but then I thought, no, I'm just going to start back with the regular scheduling on Sunday. So this one will air on Sunday the 31st. And then going forward, all the couple videos, I had 2 other videos that should have aired that didn't air. Those 2 videos will go in their normal times, and that'll just be 2 less I have to film to catch up. And then I should hopefully have if I can film all the ones I need to film today, then I should be caught up through like the 8th of September and stuff, and then I'll hopefully be able to film sometime that week and do the videos for the rest of that week and the upcoming week. But right now I'm still having to batch film. There's so many appointments, and things are going to get worse because I have physical therapy. My mom has physical therapy twice a week. I have physical therapy. There's a couple times where they put it in at twice a week because they didn't really listen to what the physical therapist said or what I said, where I'm supposed to be going twice a month. So once every 2 weeks, switching on and off between one for my balance and the other one for my feet, but instead they've got me down sometimes twice a week, once for the feet and once for the balance on the same week. But it is what it is. So we're just gonna go with it and and stuff. And but so that means there'll be some weeks where between my twice a week and my mom's twice a week, we'll be at the physical therapy office 4 times. And some of her physical therapies coming up are no longer going to be on Fridays. The first couple I think are for September, and of course she has one today later too, which they went for her teeth, but then later they'll go back out, and hopefully whatever I can't film before they get home, I can film then. And then if I can't, hopefully I can film some more on Sunday when my dad will be working for half a day, and stuff. So yeah, it's just busy, busy, busy. Okay, I need to close the fissures, the netherworld fissures. Where are they? What is with this camera? Do I somehow have the wrong camera on? Camera, and then why are you doing it like that? Was it because I was on the... I don't see the fissures. Close the fissures. Where are they? Okay, hello? Is the game bugged? I don't see the find and on the lot and click close. Well, I would, except for I can't find any on the lot. Okay, let's research the assignment then. Maybe they show up later. It says also scribe for travel. I can't find the fissures, so I can't really do anything about that, because I'm not seeing any. Maybe I'm blind as a bat, but I am not seeing any. So we'll do the research, and then we will scribe for travel, and we'll go from there. Yes, we will do that. So anyways, so yeah, so that's just kind of where we're at and where we're headed and stuff. Wednesday, I missed it, but Wednesday the 27th was 8 years of me having started this channel. I've taken a couple breaks on and off throughout the things, like extended breaks, because I just get discouraged, and because of the heat and all the other stuff getting to me, I was feeling discouraged again too. I had really wanted to do something special, but then when I was realizing it wasn't going to happen, then I started feeling discouraged again, and I'm like, I've only got 31 subscribers and it's been 8 years. What's there to celebrate? But at the same time, I do want to celebrate everybody, because I restarted my channel last May, so May of 2024, and I only had 11 or 12 subscribers, and I've doubled that now. So I do appreciate everybody, and I want everybody to know I do appreciate you, and I appreciate that. But unfortunately, I didn't get that special celebratory anniversary video done, but that's okay. Travel to a public venue. No, I want to work on the work one. Thank you. Okay, so maybe this is where the fissures are supposed to be. Yeah. So yeah, so anyway, I just didn't get a chance to do that and do something celebratory. So maybe I'll still do something at a later date. It won't just be on the anniversary date, but to still kind of celebrate the milestone, I guess. It just doesn't seem like it's like it should be. Like, I don't know, I guess it just feels anticlimactic, because I just feel like I've been doing this for so long and I've come so far, and I feel like, okay, I want to celebrate that, but then I feel just so discouraged, because it feels just like there's still so much more to do. There's still so much further that I have to go before. Okay, where is this fourth one? Oh, right here. Before I'm gonna be where I need and want to be. So yeah, I don't see any souls. Am I missing them? There's supposed to be souls here, but I am not seeing any. Collect souls. Select a ghost and collect soul. Well, I don't see any ghosts. Is there a ghost here? I don't see. Who is this? Kaylee Landgrab. I wonder who she is. And Malcolm Landgrab. Maybe that's his wife. I don't see any ghosts. So I'm not sure how I'm going to collect the souls. Am I missing the ghosts? I can't return to the office until I find the ghosts or the souls, but I don't see any. Oh, this game is like bugged. Are they up here? I guess there's one more level. Collect souls. Select a ghost and collect souls by choosing rebirth styles. Okay, but where are the ghosts? Can I return home? I can't return home. I can't return home, but there's no ghost. Oh, who's that one? Is that like their daughter? I can't get a name on her. Stop walking. Okay, I don't see a single ghost here. It doesn't want me to return back to the workplace, but unless I am blind, there are no souls here to collect. So how do I return? Go home. No. Perform more choices. Okay, there's no souls. No souls at all. I don't see them here. I mean, how am I supposed to complete this? This is not good. Okay, there's do we release the spirit? Okay, so that's Jeffrey and Nancy. They died right next to each other. I don't know if this is gonna work. Her phone is going off, but nothing's there now. I don't see any ghosts. That's the weird thing. There are no ghosts on this lot. If releasing will forever free his spirit from this mortal realm. No. Do I want to summon him then? I don't know where all the ghosts are. Oh, there's a whole bunch of people over here. Liza Pancakes. Is that like a tumbleweed? Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I can't. I'm gonna have to end the workday early. She's not got any. I don't see any souls. They're supposed to be like glowing orbs, right? But I don't see any glowing orbs at all. So where are the souls? There's supposed to be 5 of them, but I don't see any at all. Select a ghost. Where? What ghost? There is no ghost. Can I go home? She's not going to have a very good work day or make much money. Oh, she's going to the bathroom automatically. I don't blame her. She's been here forever and I can't find a single soul. So, not a single soul or a single ghost at all. Yeah, girl, you need to go back to the office. Is there any way you can go back home? I just want her to go home. Well, let's do that. We'll do the maintenance, I guess. I don't know what else to do. She's all wet and rainy. There's no ghosts here to collect souls from. Don't see any ghosts over here. That's not on the same lot. I don't see any over here. So, yeah. I don't really know what we're supposed to do. We'll end in 1 hour. She should wrap it up. Well, I would love to wrap it up, but gee, many crickets. I'm just gonna have her, yeah, leave work early because it's glitched. So she didn't make very much, but she made a little bit. Unfortunately, because I don't know what's going on. And that's not how I wanted the episode to go, but I can't help what the game is doing, unfortunately. So that part is where we're at, but we'll go back, we'll check on Adrian, and then this episode has extended its time, so we'll have to say goodbye for now, and then I'll be filming the other one right away, but you guys won't see it until the 8th or the 7th, no, the 7th. Yeah, the 7th, so, and stuff, but let me go ahead and get us back to the house, and then we'll just see what we can do. And sorry, it's so anticlimactic. I wish there was something better that would have happened, but, unfortunately, the game was kind of glitchy there, wasn't it? So, I don't know what to say about that at all. Yeah, so kind of disappointing, but I can't help what's going on with the game, so I can only roll with the punches, as they say. But anyway, let's just take a look and see if there's anything that we need to do for Adrian. Let's see, the bills were just delivered. You have 48 hours to pay. Well, let's do that. Why don't jog here? You don't need to jog there. Let's get the mail, and then we'll pay the bills. And is there anything else in our inventory? Nope, doesn't look like she got anything. Okay, so we'll have, she needs fun and hunger, but let's have her, I'll have her cook dinner because they only have fruit salad and eggs and toast, so I'll have her cook something more dinner-esque for the evening. Maybe a good mac and cheese is a comforting winter meal, so I'll have her cook that for him and her. How is he doing? He still hasn't learned how to ride the bike, so we'll have to work on that next time. But I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode here, and we will continue with the next one. Thank you so much. I appreciate you and all that you do. Don't forget to leave me comments. I don't mind chatting with you guys, so definitely don't feel shy about that. And you guys take care and have a good one wherever you are in the world. And until next time. All right. Thanks. Bye.